Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Phil. It is Saturday morning on July 20th. Anyways, I'm gonna play a few, try to play a mission or two before I got some plans kicking off for today. Anyways, we are on Operation 2, Mission 2, and specifically, we are playing the Mechcommander Gold expansion campaign. This is actually a campaign that throws you into the fight really quickly against the Smoke Jaguars as far as like scaling wise. I mean, you go from, having a few light mechs and a few mediums and a heavy to pretty much heavies and assaults and mediums. Anyways, a lot of clan tech, a lot of clan mechs, and that being said, I have captured a few, and I'm going to go ahead and dive into this. So, on this particular mission, we're going to capture 4 out of 7, or capture 4 of 7 salvage rigs, or capture 6 of 7, or 7 of 7. And basically, you get 5 small arty pieces, 1 large. You can see Star Captain Marcus Osis, oh yes, of the Smoke Jaguars has executed a surprise raid on our main supply depot. He and his forces are fleeing north through the Jade sector. Why did I say Jade Falcon? I don't know. With a large number of advanced weapon components, our scouts have been through most of the area, so the majority of the tactical map will be revealed. However, none of the buildings in the Jade sector have been captured as of yet. Your strike force will be dropped into Jade sector only minutes ahead of the enemy convoy. Capture as many of the salvage rigs as possible before they escape through the forest road in the northwest. Alright, some tactical warnings. We've got Star Captain Marcus Osis is piloting his customized Massacre, aka Warhawk, so be prepared to use it for it to be used in advanced weaponry. Salvage rigs are transporting. Confirms NoGutsNoGalaxy Omnimex. It's like I was saying on the last video. Mechcommander Gold introduced 6 new designs for the Inner the Stiletto, Bushwhacker, and Mauler. For the clans, the Shadowcat, NoGutsNoGalaxy, and Turkina, which we have yet to see one of those. But, which is funny because the NoGutsNoGalaxy in this is all short range. Like, they're not your PPC boating, things that you see in a lot of the MechWarrior games. But, yeah. So, alright, so we've got Force 2, Force 1 right here. You can see that the convoy route is this way. This is actually a really unique mission. It is difficult. I've had to redo this one a few times. You've got some different areas, staging areas. You can see different bridges, locations, and this becomes brutal. So let's go just dive in here. We're gonna have to take basically the best of what we got. I mean, that's just the gist of it. All right. It does. We want to go long range. And we want as much DPS on target as possible. So that being said, let's see here. LBX. Nah, I don't want to go that. I want a pulse laser or 2 on this setup. I think I can take a large. Yeah, there we go. And the J, obviously, because I'm not rocking the same setup. Let's see. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. And of course, as far as weapon payload, these two actually have the same amount of payload, the A and the J version. Good morning. Looks like I've got Psy out there. Psy, what is it? T-Sig, not... I'm sorry, dude. I'll just call you Psy. How about that? Alright, now, I do have a Thor J here. I want to be careful here. I don't want... I'm happy with that. Right there. It'll be a nice, just Sig. Alright. Is it T-Sig or Psy? Is it like... Alright, so I'm happy with this setup. One, it's a close range setup. This is the LBX, the heavy LBX. As you can see, 15 damage. It does spread out the damage, but also 35 shots compared to the heavy Ultra AC. Now, the heavy Ultra AC does do quite a bit of damage as well, but it's all localized, one you know, area. Reload on this is actually a little bit slower. That's all right. All right. Let's see. I want. Ooh, look at what happened to Thunder. Thunder and Goblin got messed up last round. I don't. I was like, really, guys? Really, right now?
This is Dragon.
Speaking of which, there's no new pilots. Obviously, this is all the IS tech that you can purchase, and you can see you can get a Mauler right off the bat. These things are available, and there are some technologies that the IS has this in this particular campaign. The large X pulse is big. With this, you also have long tom, light Gauss rifles. Yeah, about that. Actually, all right. So on this particular mission, like I said, we're gonna be facing up a lot of enemy forces here, and you know, minimal time to rep and repair. I don't think I'm even gonna be really have the chance. So my plan is to head north with Faction 2 or Force 2 or Force 1. Take out this bridge really quick so it forces them to go out the long way. And I'm going to try to capture some facilities here and then go from there. So that's at least the objective, the goal, right? That's the goal at heart here. Ooh, whoa, don't want to sell. What am I doing? Don't want to sell those? Crazy. You're crazy, Phil. Let's see, I do want some brawling ability. So I'm going to need... let's see, clan hell. There we go. LPX. Yeah, let's go with the streak. There we go. Round that out. Of course, I want to be careful. Can't take Goblin or Thunder. They got bashed up. It was a brutal fight. That last fight, that last match, that was brutal. All right, I think I'm gonna be able to take 3 of these. I think I may also need, yeah, I'm gonna need some sensors. Haven't had any of those. Here, let's buy 4. All right, there we go. Let's just put some mech wars in them. Let's not worry about. All right.
This is Blaze.
Scarab.
I'm Spice.
I'm Spice.
Mission drop
Ah, damn.
exceeded.
Didn't get it. Let's see what. That's 20 tons. I might be able. No, I don't think it would matter if I drop this bushwhacker. But it puts me at 30 tons. No, it's better off just taking something a little bit heavier. What would be in that range? Let's see. I've got basically 75 tons. Wish I had another Timberwolf. Yeah, you guys know me. I love my Timmies. Love my Timmies. Flea, take a flea. Actually, don't have any fleas on here. Let's see. What do I have in here? I've got 75 tons. So technically, I could take a Uller and a Shadow Cat as well, or basically if I take the Bushwhacker, I'm not going to be able to take any other mech. So if I want to take 2, at least 2, I'm going to have to take the A version. So let's go ahead and do that. That'll leave me the ability to take a J version. Now, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and take the Jump Jet version, Guardian ECM Advanced, and I'm going to go ahead and go with the long range setup like I did on the last one. And let's go ahead and fill this spot. Countess and Spice.
I'm Spice.
Alright, so loading up, again, I want to go with long range power on this. I'm going to try a different setup on these Shadow Cats. And I think, yeah, I think the streak would be the best. Alright, so this is, I'm definitely going for a damage over time. It's not a high alpha. It's definitely in the DPS here. Alright, let's see. Let's take, that way this group, actually, no, Fox, oh, let me switch these up. These guys go in group 1 and group 2. So I'm going to take group 1, rush across the bridge, destroy the bridge. Group 2 can work its way around really quick. Like I said, this mission is hard. It is tough. If you've never played this particular one, I've failed it many a time. And I've actually had some success on it, so I guess we'll see.
Commencing deployment. Mech warriors prepare for combat.
Alright, let's go ahead and push. And let's take group 2. And let's see, just moving as quickly as possible. So I've got some facilities here. As you can see, I can capture and take this. I also have this area. This is actually one of the places I'm going to head to immediately. And I want to take my guy here. Let's take out this bridge as soon as possible. Where aren't you going? It's not cool, dude. Follow orders. People die.
Good thinking. I'm on it. Building captured.
Alright, here we go. Of course, I got my other forces coming in here. As you can see, 2 Timberwolf Jays. This mission is so tough, I would love to salvage them, but the reality of things is I just may not be able to. You know, this fight that's about to happen, go down, it's a tough one. So, you know, that's just the reality of life here. This fight usually goes down in this area. Now, I have tried a few times different strategies, like going here, luring them in, hitting the fuel, stuff like this. There's a few different approaches you can take. Usually, though, the best bet is just to fight them right here, and just go from there. Ooh, Hitman! I forgot he had taken some damage. Oops, my bad. I'm not even gonna, yeah, just not gonna. The only problem, like I said, what happens is they sort of come in waves. Obviously, you can see I've got multiple Nova Cats here, 2 Timberwolves so far, striker vehicles as well. The nice thing, though, is usually the Timberwolves come up first, and so I can usually handle them right off the bat. They usually travel together too, so that's interesting. Now, sometimes, and this is something you have to be aware of, if the convoy gets spooked or whatever, it'll frickin' turn around and go this way, and then you have to cut them off. Oop, let me change this dock. Monitor 2. Alright, that's better. Obviously, you want to be careful not to injure any of the salvage trucks. That's the whole point of this. Is I didn't. Okay, I just totally dropped it on the salvage trucks. Meant to hit this, but that didn't quite work. And there he is, right there. Let's see what he has on his. Oh yeah, see, large X pulse, 3 large X pulse, LRMs, SRM packs. Yeah, that'll be a pain in the ass. Alright, so this is where it gets fun. Or at least, I guess that's what you can call it, fun. Just gonna try to take out as many of these LRM strikers as possible. Yeah, he's loaded for that, that long-range combat. The shenanigans, if you will. Like I said, this fight gets a little brutal. I'm gonna do my best to make him work for it. And these are elite pilots too, so they don't miss very often. That's another tough thing on this particular mission. As you can see, they start to get grouped up. You gotta dispatch them very, very quickly, which isn't necessarily a problem. It's just one of those things where you gotta be aware of. Definitely want to concentrate fire as soon as possible. I'm gonna have to take out this
Good thinking. I'm
this
on.
Timberwolf J first. See, he's already gauging some of the targets.
I'm on it.
Under fire.
Another shot is all good.
Weapons over here.
This is mental. Enemy mech destroyed. Good thinking. I'm on it.
Order recovered. Sir, start. This is Scarab. Reporting mech destroyed.
Good thinking. I'm on it. Good thinking. I'm on it. I'm spiked. I'm taking hits. My armor's coming apart. This is Mantis. Enemy eliminated. Vehicle captured. This is Mantis. I am under enemy fire. This is Spike. Vehicle captured.
Alright, it's going pretty well so far. I can't complain too much.
Good thinking. I'm on it.
Oh shit! Spice just got nailed. There was nothing to that, just pure... Oh my gosh, that was ridiculous.
Order recovered.
Shifting attack range.
Alright, out.
Consider it done.
Reporting mech destroyed.
Alright, now you can see what's going on is they're cutting away here.
This is Mantis.
So I'm gonna go ahead and head around or try to beat them off.
Destroyed. No chance of missing this shot.
Let's see how this works. Haven't really salvaged anything, unfortunately, out of all of that.
Reporting vehicle captured.
Mission
Order
objective complete.
The vehicle is captured.
So now's the tough part of, and they're on run. They're full like run sprint. So pretty much I have to race in here and try to cut them off. I don't think this is gonna go too well, but I've got to do it if I can. That's the only unfortunate thing about this particular mission is like they'll just turn around, and as you can see, it's. I may want to head straight here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut across here. He's hauling ass. That's what he's doing. And, like I said, he's almost all long range, too. Literally, like long range. So, let's see how Dragon's doing on ammo. Okay, he's doing fine on ammo. I could use these fuel containers for my benefit, which I think I'm gonna try to do.
Executing your order.
I don't know if it'll be possible. No, it's not gonna be possible.
Proceeding as ordered. Grounded here. I am under attack.
Yes, sir. Got my number.
I want to get this salvage vehicle. Got it.
Executing your order. Reporting vehicle capture. We're done, sir. Executing your order.
Ah, no, 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 no. Ah, damn it.
Sir, I can't possibly do that.
Alright, well, I just killed that thing.
I'm taking terracing fire.
Mission objective.
Well,
Mission successful.
I'll take it, just for the fact that,
Executing your order.
you know, like, everything just sort of went down really quick at the end there. I mean, out of all of that, though,
Immediately,
yeah, I
sir.
salvaged some stuff, but I got a Nova Cat, so I guess, you know, it is that. I didn't finish 7 out of 7 salvage rigs, because I accidentally, well, didn't quite work. I'm happy with that, just for the fact that I only lost 1 mech, and that was Spice. She got freaking annihilated there. You know what I should have done right off the bat? What I should have done is I should have sent her to capture this other facility and just sort of keep an eye on here. But I'm happy with it. I still salvaged a Nova Cat. Did get some salvage out of that. Only clan weapons, obviously, is the heavy Ultra ACs, and of course what the Nova Cat had on it. So overall, happy with that mission. I've had to go a lot worse, man. I've had that mission. Like I said, it can be brutal. So let's go dive back in here. So I'm happy with it, considering the outcome. Now that being said, I probably should have saved Hitman so he could rep up. Let me go ahead and save this really quick. Now, with that being said, you got to take the positive over the negative. Negative is I did lose 1 mech. I didn't salvage that much. It would have been awesome to salvage, like, I don't know, you know, like the Warhawk, or maybe a Timberwolf, or, you know, a Nova A or something. But I got 1, so you gotta, you know, look at the positive side. The large X-Pulse, I think, worked really well with the Shadow Cats here. It's a lot of DPS, and especially with the large pulse setup. They're close, and well, they can go to all ranges, but I'm gonna drop Hitman. He needs to sit out for a few. And as you can see, I'm gonna go ahead and rep up this all short range. Look at this, all short range. Completely different than what you'd see in like a MechWarrior game. So I'm gonna go ahead and strip that, and let's take a look at the mission at hand. Now we've got, let's see, Operation 2, Mission 3. We've got to eliminate orbital guns. This is a big mission. We've got destroy mobile orbital gun, I'm going to assume, Moab. Targeting computer 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You do have some fire support. Camera drone 2, that's big. 2 small, 1 large, 2 sensor probes. You do have 30 minutes for this particular mission. Let's see, the main offensive against clans is commencing. Strategic has already committed the bulk of our forces, which are being transported via dropships. Your mission here is in Azimuth sector is critical to success of the entire operation. Strategic is relying on your strike force to eliminate all 6 mobile orbital guns and targeting computer sites in order to open a clear aerial alley to the heart of the clan territory. If these mobile blah blah blah, yeah. Recon reports artillery turrets in this place. That's dangerous, so you want to just keep an eye on that. These are those railgun freaking pop-up turrets. Ruin your day. That's what they do. Ruin your day. But coffee. Looks like I got a few people out in the chat there. What's going on, guys? Hopefully you're enjoying this Saturday morning stream. Alright. Let's see, on this particular mission, I've got 350 tons. I have the ability for obviously 2 lances. The nice thing about this particular mission, off the top of my head, is I do have plenty of time to handle everything. You do have repair bays to access. I'm pretty sure, right off the bat, I'm pretty sure there's a repair bay in this location. Fairly certain. Fairly. So, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and take my 2 Timberwolves. I'm going to go take my Nova. It is a little slower, as you can see. It's not a frontline Omni-Mech like the others. These are 24 MS. This one's 121. It's not that bad, though. So I'm going to go ahead and take my 4 here. Now, this being said, the nice thing is I have a J, Timberwolf J, and a Summoner J. That way I can jump over obstacles and get behind enemy lines. And I know this is actually a benefit of having when you're at this location, because to get into this location you have to go around north, and there's artillery and LRMs, and you can just jump over, capture, and blah. So, well, I'm glad anti-Condor, this has helped your hangover. It's always a nice thing. Let's see, is there any mech warriors? Nope. Alright. And let's see, I'm going to go ahead and go with my normal setup for these. Alright, that helps. Let's see. I'm going to go with, yeah. Large pulse. Alright, and with these two, I'll go sort of with the medium short range hitting power. I do like that heavy hitting one shot, but that ammo, it's one of those things where the ammo is really dependent. But that is alright, we'll take it on this. And I'm gonna go with another LBX. As you can see, the difference is they're both 70-ton mech, but this is a W version, so it has a little bit more payload. Not a whole lot. I mean, really, the only difference here between these two is the pulse laser. That being said, I don't know. Let me go ahead and exit here and look up some information. I don't know if the wiki has the correct info for the newer mechs. I don't think it does, which is unfortunate. So I don't have the armor values. I would have to find them another way. But the Loki, or the Thor J, has 152 armor. So I'm gonna say the Nova probably has 220 or so around there, just like the A version of the Summoner. So, all right. So you can see Thunder and Goblin are healing up. I'm gonna go ahead and leave them out of this match again. Just don't need them. I do need them. I need them to be healed up. That's what I need. Hitman, I need to leave out so he can heal up. So that being said, Dragon is the next best. Spice took a hit. Scarab, let's see, Countess. I'm happy with Countess getting some more experience. Scarab.
This is Scarab.
This is your Scarab. Alright, so I have 60 tons. Ooh. Let's see, what can I take with 60 tons? Take a bushwhacker. Take a bushwhacker. Too large. X-Pulse. They are a freaking ridiculous weapon system. No, I'm not happy with that. Let's see, what do I want to do with this particular setup? Do I want them to be long range, short range, with the others? Let's go ahead and call it, have them run, support. There we go. Alright, so, who's gonna be in this? I think Blaze. Yeah. Alright. So, again, kicking off, we basically have to destroy the mobile orbital guns and the targeting computers, and we have 30 minutes to do this. Multiple locations on the screen. You can see that we have a base here. I'm pretty sure there's a mech bay, I should say, mech bay here so I can repair, and it'll be my first area to take over. So let's go and kick this thing off.
Commencing deployment. Mech warriors prepare for combat.
Oh yeah.
Consider it done.
Don't need to waste any ammo.
Order acknowledged. I am receiving directed fire.
Taking target.
Order acknowledged. Order acknowledged. There's a new contact. Reporting building captured. Excellent, sir. Consider it done.
I'm under fire. The enemy is attacking.
Order acknowledged. Order acknowledged.
If I can salvage this guy, damn it. No salvage. That ain't quite working.
Consider it done, sir. Reporting building captured. Consider it done, sir.
Mission objective
Consider
complete.
it done.
Blade here. Reporting building captured. I am under enemy fire.
Order acknowledged.
Alright, this is where it gets serious. Oh, I don't need him taking out my repair bay.
I blaze some shot here.
Order acknowledged.
Enemy mech destroyed. Executing your order.
Keep backing up, keep backing up. I need that range, don't know why here. Ah, it's one of these guys.
Order
It's
acknowledged.
that LRM. Yeah.
I am under enemy fire.
Take that thing
Reporting.
out.
Reporting vehicle destroyed.
Whew. Should have waited to capture that. Yeah, they will destroy your mech repair bays too, which is freaking annoying. I mean, it's to be expected. It's just annoying.
Consider it done. Target eliminated.
Here's the targeting array. Alright, so first one's done.
Eliminated.
Let's go get reps and then we're gonna push out. Obviously you can see I've got multiple targets here. Orbital gun, or these are the artillery. And there are some mechs in this area as well.
Repair
I reset.
complete.
So we got 30 minutes, plenty of time to do this. No need to like rush and just blunder through it.
Repair
Reporting
complete.
refit completed.
Alright, coffee. Let's go get ammoed up.
Executing your order.
You can see those ultra heavy ACs, man. You go through the ammo really quickly.
Reporting refit complete.
Order acknowledged.
It's not like those LBX. But with the LBX, you know, you spread the damage. These, you know, ultras, it's
My
like
refit
a
is
gigantic shell, and
Yes, sir.
what do we have here? Does it say? Oh, look at that.
My
Right on the
refit
edge
is
there.
complete.
Alright, let's go ahead and roll out. I'm gonna go for objective 3 next. What I can do is I can do this. Get a little bit better understanding of what's going on there.
The enemy has me raised.
Oh wow.
I'm getting banged up.
Reporting
Oh
building
man.
Yes, sir.
Totally forgot that was there, so. Phil. Why does drinking till 6 in the morning always feel so horrible the next day? Anti? Do you want the real reason?
Avenue sensor contact.
I'll take, looks like I'm gonna get some salvage here.
Order acknowledged.
I will make this quick. Reporting vehicle destroyed.
Order acknowledged.
Sir, I can't get through here. I blaze some shots.
Enemy Enemy components
Building
captured.
captured.
Enemy components
Building
captured.
captured.
About to run right into some scout. Oh, maybe not.
Mantis reporting. Sensors are showing a new contact.
Is that what sensors are showing? Is that what they're doing? Oh, we got a new contact.
I am taking harassing fire. Yes, sir. Have a new contact. Order is out. This is Garrett. Enemy destroyed. Order is done. Another shot is all good. Garrett here. I am taking harassing fire. This is Bright. Reporting mech destroyed. Order acknowledged.
Ow.
Found it here. The enemy is engaging me.
Order acknowledged. Copy, sir. Consider it done. Order acknowledged.
Just gonna take these out, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump in and take this last one. Might take a hit, that's fine.
Consider it done. Building captured. Order acknowledged. Target destroyed.
Mission objective complete.
You see what they did? They popped up. The little dude. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Alright, so now we're just gonna head back, get reps again. Pretty straightforward mission this one is. You want a beer? Oh man. Yeah, yeah, it's only at least my time when I'm East Coast. It's only 8:30 in the morning, so. All right, so there's 2 objectives down. We've still got 20 minutes. The next one, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just rep up really quick, and then I'm gonna head up north, take care of this one right here, and you can see there's 2 people firing at my drone there.
Excellent, sir.
There's 2 Mad Dog here. Got an A version and W version. I love the way they look, and you know I miss the Mad Dogs looking like that. I did not like Microsoft taking liberties and changing up the Mad Dog in MechWarrior 4. Looks too much like the Mark versions. Like it's supposed to be sleek and dangerous looking.
As ordered, sir. Mantis
Predatory,
reporting.
I
Can't
guess
find
is
a way
the correct
through
word.
Repair
Reporting
complete.
refit.
At least that's how I think.
Consider
That's
it
how I
done.
feel about it.
Sir, this way is
Microsoft
blocked.
just messing everything up.
Repair
My
complete.
refit is complete.
I'll take care of it.
Repair
My
complete.
refit is complete.
Alright, let's go ahead up here. Alright, so far we've got 2 clan ER large lasers and 2 clan pulse. I'm happy with that. I wish I'd have salvaged one of those summoners, but I guess that wasn't in the cards. Alright, gonna continue to move up here. Always want to control the little things. I want to make sure that's not a minefield. Okay, good. Didn't need my guys running into that. As you can see here, we've got 2 patrols. I'm pretty sure they're Shadow Cats. Pretty sure. So I shouldn't have any problem dispatching them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I just saw 1. But if I can engage them one at a time, or 1 group at a time, that would be preferred.
Enemy components captured.
Building captured.
Obviously, the Nova's a little bit slower, so it's holding the rest of my forces up. That's not a biggie. It's not a deal breaker for that. Goes 21 meters compared to the 24. Come on.
Order it out.
The enemy is attacking.
Order it out. Order it out.
Ooh, sit down.
I can report. Enemy has me ready. Let's destroy. Sir, I can't possibly do that. Order it out.
It's done. Alright. Remember, I'm just pushing up to handle the battle mechs up here. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can head left or right here and get... actually, I think I have to. I think I have to head right to get around to these guys. So that being said, looks like I got a Condor vehicle.
Order it out. Order it out. This is Dragon. Vehicle destroyed.
Another
Range. Consider it done.
random container stack for goodie salvage. I'll take it.
This is
Enemy
Mantis. Enemy
components
eliminated.
captured.
This is Scarab. Reporting building captured. Order acknowledged.
Yeah, as you can see, I think I have to pretty much go around here.
Scarab here. There's a new sensor contact. Yes, sir.
I am under attack. Enemy destroyed.
Here we go, moving as 1. Ah, here we go. Here's the high rise. Thought there was. Doesn't help me terribly, other than the fact that at least I can see the avenue of approach. Unfortunate thing about this is they're mainly LRM boats. So I'm gonna take damage either or.
Consider it done.
But it's alright, so will he. Rush past him.
Excellent, sir.
I can engage.
This is Scarab. I am receiving direct response.
Bam, he's done.
Enemy nest destroyed.
Order it out.
Move in and
Been injured. Your time is up.
bam! Oh
Enemy
wow,
destroyed.
totally toast.
Order acknowledged.
Don't appreciate that, Condor. Alright, I'm going to conserve ammo. Again, I want to handle a few more things before I have to go back and repair and refit. I want to go handle objective 4 there. So the only thing I have left is over here.
Mission objective completed.
Let's go ahead and roll out here. I'm happy with that. Another mech salvaged heavy right here. Mad Dog. So I know War Pony out there, he watches this stream quite a bit. He loves his Mad Dog. So I'm happy with that. It's a good mech to have. A little bit light on the armor, but a ton of weapon payload. Rooster. Rooster is so low on the totem pole in the expansion campaign. Actually, I don't know if he's on here. I know Skater is. Skater here. And he's like, his skills are very, 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 very low. Ah, coffee. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and maneuver on objective 4. There's a lot of pop-up turrets, so you just want to be sort of aware of that. As you're moving in here. Or not pop-up, LRM turrets, I should say. you can see I have multiple attackers here.
Let's see how they like this. Order acknowledged. I'm in report. Building captured.
Executing your order.
Alright.
My target is destroyed.
Yes, sir.
Mission objective complete.
Destroyed.
See what the fastest way back is. I think this is a plenum. Yeah. Or Pylum, not plenum. Pylum.
Enemy eliminated.
I want to say though, I should probably wait and to attack these two battle mechs coming in. Yeah, I think I can. Ah, stop scrolling. Sometimes that does that. Sorry about that. Oh yeah.
Order acknowledged.
He's gonna rush in here thinking, oh, I'll save the day. I'm gonna shoot him in the face.
Consider it done, sir. This is Memphis. I am under enemy fire. Rinse the cap it is. This is Memphis. I am out of ammunition. That shot injured me.
Ah, Mantis took a hit. 2 hits. This mission.
Order acknowledged.
Alright. Now time to go rep
Destroyed.
really quick. And I've got 13 minutes to go ahead and finish the mission. I'm pretty confident that'll be easy to do. Let's go drop. You can see I've got 2 enemy mechs right here. Pretty sure this is a light. I'm gonna drop these at the same time. Oh, it's a Novacat. Hey, that's all right. It means I might be able to salvage these guys. Well, I'm just glad that you guys like our Twitch streams and our content. Of course, I love Mechcommander. Like I said, I think it is by far my favorite and one of the top BattleTech MechWarrior games. I would say it's more BattleTech than it is MechWarrior. MechWarrior is obviously, I'm not saying it's not BattleTech. What I'm saying is that sort of feel of the BattleTech universe. Whoa! What is this dude doing? I was wondering where the heck. I think he's out of ammo too, or about to be. Now, dude, we gotta wait on you because you're doing your own thing, being an individual. MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries was pretty freaking epic. That was actually my first MechWarrior game, actually. I got it. Well, I played multiplayer BattleTech on AOL, but as far as the MechWarrior series, it was my very first game. And I remember I was playing multiplayer BattleTech on AOL, and I kept hearing people talk about MechWarrior, and I was like, I'm playing MechWarrior. They're like, no, you're playing multiplayer BattleTech. There's a new game called MechWarrior out. And I'm 13 at the time, and I'd saved up money, and Mom took me down to Colorado Springs to Radio Shack, and Radio Shack used to be a lot different. It used to be like it was like Best Buy back then. And I bought MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries. Came home, go to install it. I had Windows like 3.1, and you needed Windows 95. So distraught. My mom felt so bad, I'd saved all this money. So she went out and bought like a brand new Packard Bell, like Pentium 1 166. I mean, this thing was like top of the line, right? Like $2,000. Bought it for me, and or for us, but I mean, let's be real, it was for me. It was pretty awesome of her to do that, and yeah, and then from there, I got MechWarrior 2, Ghost Bear's Legacy, just brilliant games. I mean, for their time, I mean, they are. I mean, I think they're one of the top selling games, like, all time back then. I mean, like, they were amazing. Like, who wouldn't? What's not to love? Let's just say it that way. Alright, so what's about to go down is I'm actually going to jump over at least 2 of these. Maybe not. Maybe I'll wait just so I can engage these guys as a group. Now, the most dangerous one is, well, they're both dangerous. They both have the same amount of armor, right? Good news is they did take some damage.
Blaze here, range to tap it in.
This is right. Moving to range. Wagon report. Under fire.
This is Blaze. I'm under fire. As ordered.
Sheriff here. I am taking Harrison fire.
Executing your order.
This is right. Reporting mech destroyed. Yes, sir. Order acknowledged. Consider it done.
Hey, salvaged it. Awesome.
Enemy mech.
Alright, so now what's going to happen is I'm going to jump across with these two, like I was planning on doing a minute ago. And I'm just going to basically infiltrate from there. And that'll be it. Yep. That's pretty much it. Well, as soon as I can jump over. Gonna move around. Oh, yep. See, containers. I'm glad I was paying attention.
Order acknowledged. Consider it done.
Look at that.
Enemy components captured.
Ooh, what's this?
Reporting building captured. We seem to have a new threat.
I don't remember what this is, so I'm gonna be careful. Okay, it's cougar. I think I can fend for myself when it comes to the cougar.
Executing your order.
There's a new sensor contact. Order acknowledged. This is Garrett. I am receiving direct fire. I can report. Enemy has me raised. I can report. That's destroyed. Order acknowledged.
Bam! Holy shit! You see that? Oh, I love the visceral feel and sound of the freaking weapons.
Excellent, sir. Garrett here. Reporting building captured.
Oh man.
Consider it done. Reporting
Heavy ultra AC to the face.
target destroyed. I
Just
am
want to
stopped.
double check. I don't think there's anything over here. I think I could have actually shot this and it would have destroyed the two mechs sitting and chilling.
Order acknowledged.
And mission is over. 7 minutes left.
Successful.
Oh yeah.
Compilation for
Look at that. Across the board elite. Yeah. Now, Manus did take 2 hits. Dragon took 1. I mean, they'll repair 1 hit point, but still. Look at that. Not too worried about the RP. I don't use a ton of RP. But as far as clan tech as well, 2 ER large, 2 pulse. Let's see. The Mad Dog W, happy. Novcat J, Novcat A. 2, yeah, look at that. I'm happy with that setup. Very, very well done. And morning to you, Major Guns out there in the chat. Alright. So, let's see. Mission 4 is capture clan HQ building, which is right here. Return forces to extraction point, which is right here. Doesn't really tell you. Capture Star League Command Center, which is secondary, which is over here, and capture APC, which is secondary, tertiary, I guess. This is actually a fun mission. So intelligence has located 3 clan star captains gathered at a base north of your position. Your mission is to capture at least one of them for interrogation. So what happens is, yeah, reports of, yeah, okay. So what happens is, you've got the upper hand, sort of. You got a repair bay to the north. You got some salvage to the south. And what happens is when you attack this base, this APC they're talking about just takes off. And So the best way actually to approach this mission is to be sort of systematic about it. And go up north, and yeah, I'll show you guys. Stick with me. It'll be a fun ride. Alright, I'm gonna go to repair up here. Let's see. Oh yeah. Look at that. Some more heavies. It's always a good thing having. I barely salvaged that Nova. Alright, so how much tonnage do I have? 450, quite a bit, considering. Now, the real decision here is long range or not to long range. And I'm going to go ahead and take another Nova. I think I'll be able to fit him. Let's see. Thunder and Goblin are one mission away from being good to go. So I'm happy about that. Hitman's back.
This is Hitman.
I can go ahead and use him. 30 tons. As you can see, I can take one more mech. I don't know if I need it per se. You always run the risk. As you can see, this is what Spice's mech looks like afterwards. This is all what remains. Oh man, it was brutal. The thing has so little armor. Take the armor version. Alright, let's see. Let's go down and get an advanced, maybe even Guardian. Guardian advanced. And I'm going to leave this, I'll take it, why not? It's not like I'm going to use it for anything else. Large X Pulse, and let's see. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I'm not going to take a small pulse on that. Let's see, Mech Warriors. I don't want to take anybody that, like, if they die, it's, well, I'll take Spice. She did a good job. I mean, I'd be sad if she died, but. You guys can hear my dog snoring back there. It's like a mini chainsaw. You hear it? I've got the coolest dog ever. I was just like, it's like, Dad, why are you making fun of me? I'm sleeping, man. Come on, man. Ah, coffee. Let's see. Anti says, I still remember that mission in MechWarrior 2 Mercs where you're given a Stalker 3F. Yeah, you know what my favorite and most memorable mission in MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries is when you have to escape using the hovercraft. It was the most unique thing ever. Like, it totally puts you in the story, and I feel like MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries was far above its time as far as, you know, what it was trying to do and what it was trying to achieve. Just well done across the board. Let's see. Before I drop, I want to make sure everything is set up. Obviously, I need to get some weapon systems on these battle mechs. Alright, so this actually mission is primarily long range. Actually, the majority is long range. So I'm going to go ahead and drop the short range hitting power. I don't mind having the medium. But one thing you definitely want is a long range hitting power. So that being said, now you have some choices here. You have the large X Pulse, which in right now is like the it's like hands down, like nothing can compete really as far as DPS. So I'm gonna take a few of those. Yes, I know it is IS Tech, but like I said, it's good to go. Trust me on this. I do want some LRM support. So I'm going to go ahead and take a few LRMs on the Mad Dog. You want to be careful anytime you take LRMs. Ammo explosions, bad juju for your pilots, and next thing you know, you're pilotless. But I'm happy with this across the board. Remember, I'm going for long range hitting power with obviously a medium. I'm pretty confident medium is good to go. Ammo is a slight issue per se on this. I'm not too worried about it because the Goss, I do have a repair bay. But that being said, I just want to be sort of aware of my overall ammo dependency. Ah, yeah, that might have helped if you could understand English, anti. Yeah, it would have. I guess that would have made MechWarrior a little bit more difficult. All right. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and launch here, and we're gonna move northward first, and capture this. It's not a full repair bay either. That's another thing. There are repair bays in here, but you have to get past all the mechs first, so I'll show you guys.
Commencing deployment. Mech warriors prepare for combat.
And so first things first, I'm going to go ahead and move out. There's a gigantic hill, I think, or that you can go up and get a nice vantage point. That's what first thing I'm gonna head for. There is a scout mech or two. Yeah, there they are. And there are some resources that you want to just sort of be aware of on this particular map as well.
Enemy components captured.
This is Spike. My sensors have a new contact.
Oh, he's about to fill it. Ooh, ooh,
As ordered, sir.
ooh. I almost feel bad. Almost.
Enemy mech destroyed. So be it.
This sound has a spot. Get this, Scarab. Enemy mech destroyed.
Well, I'm not salvaging that, apparently. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else? There might be a stack or two. I'm not too worried about this. Go ahead and drop a large on that. Let's go and move back over here. Of course, keep on moving on. Don't think I should have wasted that, actually. I think I should actually reserve that. I think I needed it for... There's a better target, I think.
My sensors have a new contact.
Yeah, like I said, you want to micromanage when moving here, or else you run into things you didn't want to run into. Like that. You know, if I wasn't paying attention.
So be it.
Get this, Scarab. I am taking heretic fire.
So be it.
My armor's been whole.
Oh, no, 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 no.
My
Ooh.
sensors have a new contact.
I almost destroyed it.
Enemy mech destroyed.
That wouldn't have been good.
I will make this quick.
Full stop, sir.
Dog's having issues over there.
So be it. I'm taking hits.
Oh, what's the cover, weirdo?
Enemy has erased. Enemy mech destroyed.
This is Memphis. This enemy is attacking. So be it. Another shot is all good.
Yes, sir.
So be it.
This is Hitman. Pop me back, sir.
Alright. So as you can see here, I've got a Warhawk Alcorn. It's one of the first tank
Buildings captured.
you get to see the first time. 3 Gauss. 3 Gauss. It's ridiculous. So that being said, let's go ahead and get some reps going on here.
Excellent, sir.
This This is Spice. My sensors have a new contact.
Repair.
The nice thing is you don't have a mission or a time constraint on this, which is a big deal in my opinion.
Good thinking. I'm on it. I understand.
Repair complete.
My mech's bright and shiny. I will make this quick. My sensors have a new contact.
Grab reps while you can.
Order
So
acknowledged.
what's going to happen is I'm going to move northward here, circle around. There's some vehicles salvage I'm going to take care of.
Repair
And
Complete.
yeah, let's grab some ammo. Yeah, one thing that's, you know, one unique thing about BattleTech that you don't really get to see in any games is the use of vehicles. Like, you got to think in a military unit, the majority of armor you would have, I mean, you got to think would be tanks and APCs, infantry, all the logistics that goes with that. And the mechs would really be the prized things. So you got tanks that can go toe to toe. I mean, this thing's I think 100 tons off the top of my head. If someone wants to look it up on Sarna, the details of that. But you know, that's a lot of firepower, man. Alright, so what's going to happen is I'm going to move northward here, just using waypoints. And you can see another Warhawk, another one. So that's at least 2 that you see. And before anything happens, though, I want to scout. I don't want to hop in, set off the alarm, that APC take up north. And remember, too, vehicles are set up a little bit differently in BattleTech as far as the build rules. Any vehicle... like vehicles can only, they don't have heat sinks, and what I mean that, or they do have heat sinks. What I'm saying is, they have to be able to alpha fire pretty much constantly. That's how like the rules on like building them and stuff are. So whenever you set up a vehicle, you know that it can just alpha. I'm leaving Spice over here. She's gonna have a mission objective in a little bit. But you got to think. I mean, imagine a battalion or regiment of armored vehicles. I mean, they could and very well put a hurt on some mechs. And you read about it in the novels. You read about battles of armor going up against tanks and or going up against mechs, and you know, well-trained crew. I mean, it is what it is. So that's actually one thing, like I said, that I've liked about Mechcommander. I think they could have played it up a bit more. I feel like it was always about the mechs. It's always about the mechs. And I feel like they could have done a little bit more to where you fought a lot more tanks, and the rarity was the mechs. They could have extended it out there. But overall, you know, like, I'm just talking here. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Alright, so we've scouted this area. Let me scout up here just to make sure.
I am stopping.
Don't need anything surprising me. I didn't think there was anything up here. Just, it's one of those things where I don't want anything sneaking up on me, if you know what I mean. Ah, I just missed it. Now this is a relatively large base in the middle, and there's some good salvage here, but the only problem is it is protected by a ton of well, here they come. I guess I don't really have a choice in the matter anymore. That's fine. I'll go and engage.
I can't find a way through here. So be it. I understand.
Sheriff here. I am taking heretic fire. One more into the breach.
So be it.
One less bad guy.
So be it.
Order acknowledged. There's a new sensor contact. contact.
Enemy eliminated. So be it.
Scarab here. Enemy destroyed.
So be it. I understand. I have
Take out
the
these pylons really quick. You can see a lot of LRMs. That's all they are. Now, one thing to keep in mind, you want to go in here and force. You don't want to just half-ass it, send one or two mechs. They'll get trounced. And you don't want to send any lights in here as well.
So be it.
Those pylons, man, will just wreck your day.
As ordered, sir. So be
Enemy
it.
components captured.
Reporting building captured.
Alright. Let's see. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? 2 clan ER. Okay. I mean,
Building is captured.
it's not over yet. I don't know why I didn't just jump over. Jump jets, Phil. Jump jets. Let's see what we got here. Clan LBX. Okay.
Building captured.
Well, I think it was worth it. But, yeah. Let me go ahead and scout this area right here. You can see, I start to see the other side of the base. Another clan Mad Dog. So now you have a pretty idea of what's going on. I've got a lot of enemy forces here. Here's the APC. And that's where things get interesting. So before I kick things off, I think I'm going to go rep and repair really quick. And so that being said, let me go ahead and maneuver. It's going to take me a minute, but better safe than sorry. Again, you want to micromanage their movement. Bad things could happen. Alright, that should be good to go. Alright, so what's going to happen is you've got fuel tanks and equipment right here. And some factories as well, but fuel tanks. So what's going to happen is I'm going to drop a small arty strike right on these 2 harassers, and it'll destroy that. And I'll have Spice actually up here in this location, and she'll be able to grab the APC on its way out. And so that's what Spice is going to do. Then what I do is when that happens is I start to move in and engage the targets, and the Mad Cat and Warhawks and stuff will come this way. I can engage them and so forth. It's a nice strategy, I find, when dealing with all of this. And then I can use Spice to jump in and take these missile turrets really quick, help out. Again, I've got these Alcorn vehicles, so I can yeah. This is my strategy, how I use. Obviously, we've got multiple mechs here. You've got 2 Timberwolves, one right there, one right there. If I can salvage them, awesome. But I don't. I guess I don't do these missions like I do the some of the earlier, like the original campaign, where I need to salvage. It'd be great if I could do it, but the reality of things are, it's just you've got so many enemy mechs here that. And I feel like that's fine. That's good. This particular campaign, they really thrust a lot of the enemy mechs just being all Omni mechs and clan mechs. You sort of get that in the original campaign, but a lot of them are, what are as they call, not frontline units. So it's a lot of IS mechs being, piloted by, I'm assuming as they pronounce them, Solima units, or however you pronounce it, basically second line mech warriors. But I don't know, I feel like this campaign pretty much throws you right up against some of the clan, forces. As far as just clan mechs, in the original campaign, they were piloting, a ton of IS mechs, which I can understand, but if that was the initial push against them, you'd figure that's all you'd be running into, right? At least that's, I guess. funny. It's playing music like I've been engaging, but I don't know what it's. Yeah, we got a Warhawk, 2 Alcorn tanks, another Warhawk, 2 Timberwolves. I've still got, I think, a Cougar, Puma, and another Mad Dog J. Now, like I said, the nice thing is, once I can get in here, I can get repped up. There's one bay right there. This is where the fight gets interesting. Ah, coffee. I've put so many hours into Mechcommander throughout the years. It's by far one of my favorite. It is my favorite. I guess I can go ahead and say that. Alright, so like I said, this is what's going to happen is obviously my objectives are to capture the clan HQ building. Alright, return forces to the extraction point. Secondary, which is capture the clan command center, which is like right here. And then capture APC. I don't have to do this, but it's one of those things they would like. I'm gonna go ahead and drop. And there you go. Alright. So you can see these guys take off north.
So be it.
Reporting vehicle destroyed.
I am under attack. So be it.
Reporting vehicle destroyed.
Another shot is all you'll take. Good thinking. I'm on it.
Got spice here.
I'm on it.
Mission objective
I'm
complete.
spiked. Vehicle captured.
And you can see the Alcorn tanks are gonna go ahead and roll out here. Piss them off. Apparently.
I understand.
3 Goss. Jeez, that's ridiculous.
This is Blaze. Enemy destroyed. So be it.
Just die. Die.
This is Mantis. I am under
Oh my
enemy
gosh.
fire. This is Mantis.
Oh, shit,
Reporting
shit, shit,
vehicle
shit, shit.
destroyed.
No! Don't kill my repair bay. Aw, you jerk. Alright, well, we're gonna go have fun with you then. What an asshat. Who does that?
I am under enemy fire. I understand.
Puts the pressure on me just a little bit.
This is Mantis. I need sensor contact. So be it.
Coming up. I can report. I have a new contact.
This is contact.
Alright, well.
Enemy mech destroyed. I am
It's
sorry.
alright. I'm just gonna maneuver around and take out this Warhawk as well. What an ass. Actually, you know what? I mean, he's up there. It's actually better if I don't even worry about him. 'Cause that means I'll take a little bit of damage. I need to get in here and I need to secure these. Let's see, that's
I'm under fire. So be it.
if I can salvage this thing, that'd be awesome. Not gonna lie. It'd be great.
As ordered, sir.
I'm not holding my breath. Come on, come on. Yes, yes, yes! I just salvaged it. Alright. Alright, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy. Come on, come on, come on.
I am sorry. So be it.
This is right. Target destroyed. Directly fire.
So be it.
Op3 attack, sir.
I am stuck.
Sir, my path is blocked. Scarab here, my armor's been holed.
So be it.
Scarab here, I am taking heavy damage. Sir, I have been injured.
Enemy
Ah,
mech.
damn it. Didn't get that one.
So be it.
Piece of cake.
I understand. This should not be a problem. I have an incentive contact.
Keep me down, sir.
I understand. Engaging target.
Let's kill the Puma. Let's kill it.
Enemy is attacking.
Alright.
Mech destroyed.
So the nice thing is I haven't taken too much damage here. Fucking another Alcorn tank. God dang it.
So be it. My blade is sharp.
I could use Spice, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring her in. Could move these three out of here. I don't need. That's where it might get a little interesting.
Should have seen that
Come on,
myself.
come on. Run, 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 run. Nice.
This is Spike. Building
Stop, stop.
captured. I'm Spike. I'm getting chewed up.
Mission
Thinking,
objective
am I?
complete.
Building captured.
Alright. I'm gonna move in here.
Executing.
Go ahead and take.
The enemy is
Oh
engaged.
shit.
Reporting building captured. I've got enemy contact.
Piece of cake. Dead on. Easily done, sir.
Reporting building captured.
The enemy has me raised. Piece of cake. This is ready. Out of ammo.
Executing your order. I am under attack.
Yeah, I know you're under attack.
Wagon report. The enemy has me raised. Order is out.
Aw, really?
Reporting building captured.
Gonna fall down.
It's done. I'm getting cranked up. Order acknowledged.
Alright, well, you deserve that one.
Building captured. Order acknowledged.
Alright.
Reporting building captured.
Go ahead and send.
This is counted. The enemy is engaging. As ordered, sir.
Yes, sir.
Counted, sir. Reporting building captured. Coming to a stop.
Maneuver over here. Repair and rearm.
Repair
My
complete.
refit is complete.
I want to basically repair the most damaged mechs. Just Scarab, and I don't want him pretty much going anywhere. Alright, as you can see, the extraction point popped up now that took care of the first objective.
Consider it done, sir.
I've only got one enemy mech over here. I do have that Alcorn vehicle and inside here.
My refit is complete.
It isn't really necessary for me to go over these locations and capture these because there's no salvage or anything like that. So I'm pretty much just gonna keep low.
Executing your order.
Would I like a new Mechcommander Legion? Yes, I think it would be amazing. That being said, I'm literally trying to reach out to the people that be and trying to get the Mechcommander Gold source code released to the public. I think that would be great. Obviously, Mechcommander 2 source code is out there, but there's just something about this game, the original. You know, Mechcommander 2. You know, yeah, it's got the fancy, you know, graphics as far as it's 3D, but I just feel like it's, you know, it's not all that.
So be it.
Repair complete.
Refit complete.
And I would love to get the source code. I think that would be awesome.
I understand.
I mean, what's not to like about, you know, this game and graphics?
So be it. Reporting vehicle destroyed. As ordered, sir. The enemy is engaging me.
Alright, so there you go. That's pretty much it.
Building captured.
So now, all I gotta do is capture.
Mission objective complete.
Building captured.
I'm gonna go ahead and maneuver back here really quick. Repair. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do?
Order acknowledged. Dragon report. Building captured. The enemy has me raised. Order acknowledged. Building captured. Order acknowledged. Building captured.
Go take care of that guy. And you can just have fun with the turrets.
Excellent, sir.
Yep, you can have fun with the turrets, dude. By the way, that being said, if any of you guys are programmers and have experience with executables, pack files, FST files, and stuff like old files, you can actually do quite a bit with Mechcommander Gold. There's actually a guy, and I've got the full documentation on what he was doing, to where you can add weapons, add mechs, possibly. Mech warriors, you can basically change all the values of the weapons. I mean, there's a ton of stuff that you can do. And he's got it all documented, and the website's still up. I saved the PDFs as well. This guy's having difficulty with go ahead and move Spice out here. I'm gonna go take care of this last enemy BattleTech.
I've got a new sensor trace.
I have a new sensor contact. So be it. I understand.
Sheriff here. I am taking everything fire. This is Sheriff. I am taking heavy damage.
As ordered, sir. I understand.
Out of range.
I didn't salvage any Warhawks in the original, and I haven't done it here either. Scarab has taken a lot of hits this round. Did see some targets, I think, in this area. I think that's where the vehicles were. Overall, though, I am happy. Let's see, I've got a lot of salvage here. I did get salvaged that Timberwolf W, so good to go. I'm happy with that. Didn't salvage both of them, but
I have a new sensor
hey,
contact.
beggars can't be choosers.
I've got a new sensor trace.
So be it.
This is Dragon. There's a new contract.
I understand.
And we're done here. Go ahead and move back to extraction. And we're all set. Let's go ahead and follow Mantis. Zoom in here. There you go. Look at that. I love the gate. Look at the running gate. You know, I love it. And this is all 2D graphics. Like, what's not to love about this? And the one thing that Mechcommander does that I think you guys can relate to with Mechcommander is you have context of you can lose weapons. For those that were following the original campaign, in total, I lost a total of 4 clan ERPPCs and 2 clan Gauss rifles. that hurt. You know, like, even though I didn't lose losing those weapon systems, I mean, it sucked. You know, I mean, I could have used them definitely in the long range department. And so, you know, you throw on the context of possibly losing some of those mechs too, which you can't. But yeah, I like that context of it. So look at the dragon here, 5 kills. You can see that's a nice chunk. 3 kills for Mantis, 5 here, 5 and 4. Nothing for Spice, but of course plenty of sensor and piloting. And I'm happy across the board. Scarab did take a little bit too much damage. He's going to have to sit out. But that being said, Dragon and Goblin should be good to go. And they were down to 1 life. Uh-oh, here we go.
We have a critical situation on our hands, Commanders. Information extracted from the Star Captain that Zulu Company captured confirms the existence of a Central Star League era facility. It's a weapons graveyard. That madman is digging up nuclear and biological weapons outlawed by the Ares Conventions hundreds of years ago. We have to stop him, or it will mean loss of life on a scale unseen for generations. Now listen up. In order to open the weapons vault, Colonel Cotter was forced to dismantle the engines of his dropship. He is using the engines to drill into the vault. Those drills are his weakness. Destroy them, and he'll have no way of completing his mission or escaping. Time is running out. If Cotter penetrates the vault, his first target will be us. Terra may be next.
He ain't gonna get to Terra. Come on. Operation Bulldog. Come on. Alright, let's go ahead and hop in here to get some salvage, obviously. Let's see. Repair. Alright, let's go strip all these large X-Pulse off. I just needed the long range hitting power. And man, they have that. That's for dang sure. Let's see. Cougar. Nice. Didn't realize I'd salvaged that. Let's see. I've got another Shadow Cat. And there she is. Look at that. Blew the ears and arms and torsos off. Didn't get any weapons. Killed the pilot though. Look at that. Finally got a pilot died. Ammo explosion. Alright, let's go to repair up. And last but not least, there we go. Alright, look at that. My domination of the Timberwolves is coming. Ah, look at that. She's a sexy thing, isn't she? And of course I got a clan sensor on that. But you can see, I don't have any ERA PPCs, the clans. You know, yes, I could use the IS. They are 2.0 load value more, you know, so I could go with that. Now, as far as the damage of clans is at 11.25 compared to 7.5, which is interesting because if you look at, let's see, the autocannon here, or the clan or the IS version. If you look at, they're very similar. Hold on, let's see the IS version of the Ultra AC. Hold on. Maybe no, I don't know. Anyways, so there is a difference between the clan and IS versions, but that's all right. It's still got plenty of other weapon systems to go. Now in this particular one, we've got capture sensor control, capture HPG stations, hyperpulse generator stations, defend HPG base. So I push through here, take the base, and protect it. That's the objective. Bam. So this being said, this is actually a fun mission. It is the first mission you see the Turkina class assault Omni-Mech. Yes. Freaking monstrosity that it is. Now, what happens is on this particular mission, you push through, you take the sensor control right here, you get to the base, you take the base, and you hold it against wave upon wave. Now, how I do this mission is I sneak, attack, backdoor, jump in, and capture the turret controls, and it's basically the base can handle itself. The rail guns for the base defense, there's really nothing the enemy can do. So they come in, and that being said, is I don't capture the HPGs right away. The reason being is I want to go down, and there's containers down here. You can see them down here, and I go down here and capture all the salvage. I think there's salvage here, and that's what I want to do. So 400 tons, you have literally a ton. Get it? Tonnage. Yeah. Anybody else? You got plenty of time for that. So I'm gonna go and load up here. Go for some heavy hitting, mid-range power here. Let's see. Do I have enough for another large? Yeah. Look at that large pulse. If it was up to me, I'd have well, maybe. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright. Let's see, what time is it? It is 9:30. I've got to be somewhere at 11. Do I have time to do this one? Yeah, why not? Let's see. Thunder and Goblin are back in action. Yeah, finally. Freaking slackers want to almost die on us, and now they're in the repair bay forever. You do want the jump jet version of this particular on this mission. Another thing you want is speed. Speed. So that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and take let's see, how much tonnage do I have? I have 115 to go. I can take a 70. Let's see, 115. Let's see, what do I want to take? I'll take him just in case. Shouldn't need it, but just in case. Alright, let's put Blaze is getting up there really quick. Now, let me put the jump jets in group 3 just so they're ready to go. And I've got 45 tons to play with here, which I'm happy taking a Shadow Cat. I love my Shadow Cats. Let's see, wish I had let's see, can I fit a Gauss rifle in here? Light Gauss, maybe? Let's see, where's Light Gauss on this? Light Gauss rifle, let's get one, let's see. Can I fit one on here? Yeah, look at that. Haha. it's my Trebuchet 7K. Now obviously these are the IS versions, but it isn't a bad thing. Let's go ahead and load that up. Let's take Countess. Countess needs that XP. Alright, so like I said, I'm headed up to Objective 2, and that is my goal. And let's go ahead and roll out here.
Commencing deployment. Mech warriors prepare for combat.
Take the high ground.
This is Goblin. Uh-oh, new sensor contact.
Blaze here. There's a new contact on my screen. I have a new sensor contact. This is Memphis. I have a new sensor contact. Reporting new contact.
There's a new contact.
I might want to...
Memphis reporting. I am under enemy fire. I can't find a way through here.
Take a shot.
As orders, sir.
Targeting me. Please stop pulling out.
So be it.
Enemy message killed.
Carry on, sir. This is Memphis. These enemies are attacking. Yes, sir.
I can report vehicle destroyed.
Is
Alright, cool.
Enemy
Wow.
destroyed.
Shit, Blaze.
So be it.
What?
Almost out of weapons.
Oh my god. How did you... No, sometimes I wonder.
So be it. Consider it
Really?
done,
You
sir.
took all that damage? From what?
Enemy
I
components captured.
Blaze here.
Enemy
reporting
mission
building.
objective complete.
Alright, let's go to roll out. Guess when I go get your head blown off. I don't need you in front, Blaze. Got the situation under control.
Targeting me.
Enemy eliminated. So be it. Another shot is all good.
Vehicle destroyed.
So be it.
I think the building is captured. This is Dragon. I am under fire.
Enemy
Consider
components
it done,
captured.
sir. Reporting building captured.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and maneuver around here.
I am under enemy
Oh
fire.
shit, serious right
So
now.
be it.
Your time is up.
I am under attack.
Vehicle destroyed.
Building is captured.
Alright,
I
cool.
understand.
New leader selected. New leader selected.
All I need is Dragon to do this. I don't need the others. Alright, so what's going to happen, like I said, I go a backdoor approach to this. It's just sort of, it's easier that way. You don't have to worry about any casualties trying to storm the gates, if you will. Ooh, claim the RPPCs, that's an important thing.
This is Countess, reporting new contact. Have a new sensor contact.
Raining bullets over here.
So be it.
Goblin here. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
So be it.
One less bad guy. Son of a bitch. Hitman here. One less bad guy. Goblin here. Uh-oh, new sensor contact.
I understand. Firing from position.
Thanks, shot. Coming up. This is Goblin. Looks like I got it, sir. Enemy has me ranged. Dragon report. Building captured. Order acknowledged. Order acknowledged. Building captured.
As ordered, sir.
Alright, as you can see, I jumped in here. Base turrets will clean up pretty much. Basically what I'm going to do is go ahead and dispatch these guys as quickly as possible.
Uh-oh, new sensor contact. Son of a bitch. Goblin here. That one's it, sir. Order acknowledged. The enemy has me ranged. Goblin here. Uh-oh, new sensor contact. Order acknowledged.
friendly fire there, man.
Reporting net destroyed. So be it.
Alright, so I'm in.
Enemy components
Just gonna get repped up really quick.
Blaze here. Reporting building captured.
Yes, sir.
My unit is complete. I understand.
And there we go.
Complete. Executing your order.
And obviously, I'm just not gonna salvage or capture these yet. So I'll defend them, but I'm not gonna capture them yet. That way, that gives me plenty of time to worry about other things. Look at that, 2 clan Goss, 2 ERPPCs. That's huge.
Repair
Sir, I
complete.
think my refit's complete.
Then of course I still have
Done, sir.
these vehicles down here. I'm gonna go and salvage as well. So it is not over.
Repair
Let's see what weapon
complete.
systems. All right, you're pretty much base defense, dude.
Order acknowledged.
Yeah, the X-Bowls definitely are like the most OP weapon in this game. All right, so for base defense, I want to go ahead and leave these 2 here.
New leader selected. New leader selected.
I feel like I can maneuver out here safely, securely. Take my lance of awesomeness. Oh no. Oh no. Set off the alarms. Those are rather annoying. I'm gonna go kill them.
Executing your order. Executing your order.
Let's go kill these, please.
Executing
For me.
your order. This is counted.
For my
target is
sanity. Let's
destroyed.
take these out.
Proceeding as ordered. Executing your order. Taking target. Counted.
Alright, so you can see what's coming my way.
Executing your order.
Got a lot of shadow cats there, not too concerned with. Alright, let's go push back in here. Let's see what else we got. There she is. Look at how massive this thing is. It's ridiculous. Turkina A. It's ridiculous.
As ordered, sir. So be it. So be it. I understand. As ordered, sir.
Now, I could have done this from the start to bypass, but I like to capture these. Soaks up and it takes out most of the enemy forces for this column that I'm going after. So alright, so the whole objective is for me to basically just go in here and capture these salvage trucks, salvage rigs, if you will. And then I'm going to head south and capture as well before I capture the HPG, so.
Looks like I got it, sir.
Bam.
I understand. As ordered, sir.
4 clan Goss. Holy crap.
The
Look at
vehicle
that.
is captured. The vehicle
That
is
is
captured.
worth it. Just right there.
So be it.
4 clan Goss. Yes. Yes and yes. Let's see, is there any? Oh, see, and I'm going to go capture this as well. So, as these move in, again, your main concern, well, these things will get torn up really quickly, and then, yeah, everything else is just downhill. So, mission, I'm not going to say it's 100% guaranteed, but as they start moving in, these railguns are just vicious, man. Just vicious. wish Blaze wouldn't have got her head blown off. I mean, look at that. I don't know what the hell hit her, but it's alright. Look at how massive this Turkina is, though. 2 light LBX, 2 LRMs, 2 ER large, 2 clan LBX. It's just, and it's an A version too. It's like the equivalent of a just tank. Alright, as you can see, he'll start taking out a few things here or there.
So be it.
So now you pretty much got the Turkina left. You still got plenty of stuff to go up against.
So be it.
He's not
I am
getting
under
hurt
enemy
very
fire.
much here. I do want to be a little bit concerned about that.
The building is captured.
Easily done, sir.
Gonna just
Enemy
use
This
components
building's
captured.
captured.
see all this
Easily
salvage.
done, sir.
Enemy components
This is
captured.
Hitman. This building's captured.
Looks like he's gonna be able to survive the brunt of it, so that's fine.
Enemy components
Building's
captured.
captured.
Got my forces on the way. It'll take him a minute, but I should be able to hold off.
Enemy components
Building's
captured.
captured.
Executing your orders.
Go and maneuver in here.
I am under attack.
What I can do too is I can force him one way. Those guns will start shooting him. Yeah, there we go. Got some gun support. That's fine.
I'm taking critical damage. The enemy is engaging. Sure, I can't get through
It's
here.
just not doing well.
I'm taking heavy damage. I am under attack. Found it. I'm taking critical damage.
And now you gotta face me,
I'm under
you
fire.
jerk. It's not doing too well though. Yep, there he goes. It's starting to crumble.
Reporting refit complete. Executing your orders.
Ah, shit. Blaze just got blown up bits.
Enemy fire. This is Blaze, sir. I can't keep this up.
It's alright, I can. I got reinforcements almost here as well. BAM!
Enemy mech destroyed.
What you want?
Executing your orders.
Alright, and reinforcements were just arriving.
So be it.
That is alright. We're gonna continue salvaging here. And as you can see, a lot of salvage. Look at that clan ER. This is like one of the biggest things, and a lot of people never come down here on this particular mission. Never.
Enemy components
I'm
captured.
telling you, if you're playing this particular,
Enemy components
do it.
captured.
You can see 2 ERPPCs, 4 I mean, like this is huge.
Enemy component. Enemy
Huge.
components
2 more
captured.
clan goss. Hey, this is stockpile of awesomeness.
Enemy components captured.
This building's captured.
Let's see what else we got here.
Sir.
Enemy components captured.
Alright, so that's it for that. Now, I'm going to go ahead and push down here to salvage this as well. I'm going to do that, so I'm going to go ahead and maneuver. Blaze and Countess did an awesome job. They soaked up some damage. Usually,
I'll take care of it.
I've had it that, you know, the clan mechs don't get that far in. Like, the Turkina just gets blown away. But, you know, it happens sometimes. It's alright.
As ordered, sir.
So, go ahead and capture one of these HPGs.
Proceeding
Repair
in order.
complete.
My refit is complete.
But I am happy. This is one of the big missions where you get so much salvage. I wish I'd have been able to get that
Resolving
stuff
building captured.
during the original campaign. I've been like kid in a candy store. So we've got one last salvage potential. I don't really remember if it's even worth coming in here, but it's not like I'm going to take a ton of damage, so I might as well just go after it.
As ordered, sir. So be it. This is Mantis. I am under enemy fire.
The enemy has me raised. Order acknowledged. Building
Let's see
captured.
what this is.
Enemy components.
Oh yeah, that's
I
worth
think
it.
The building is captured.
It's for a few hits. Oh yeah. Most definitely worth it. Alright, so that's it for this particular mission. Let's go ahead and
Mission
hit.
objective
Executing
complete.
Bam.
Mission
Resolving
successful.
building.
Alright. Man, that is a shit ton of salvage. And a lot of very, very important salvage too. 4 clan ERPPCs, over 6 or 8 clan Gauss rifles. I'm telling you, just that mission right there is probably one of the most important missions for salvage. Let's go ahead and exit here. Repair these. Blaze got beat to crap, man. I don't know what the heck. I did get some salvage there. There's a pilot who's dead. He's not. Yeah, he's dead. There's no coming back from that. Let's see. But most importantly is if you look at his components. Let's see. How many clan Gauss did I get out of that? 8 clan Gauss, 4 ERPPC. Ridiculously important. I mean, it just can't be overstated how important that particular mission is. Just wow. Wow and wow. Let's see, yeah, look at this. Can put on another ERPPC on. Yeah, I can even spread the love here. Still got 1 left over. Let's see, 13.5, 13.5. 1. Let's see. There we go. And yeah, let's see. Is there any new pilots? Nope. Now for this particular next mission, I'm gonna have to hold off and do it next. But pretty much it's a really fun one. I usually take a summoner, but you can only take 70 tons, so I usually take 1 heavy. And it's pretty fun. Anyways, guys, that's it for this particular stream. I'll be back on possibly later, well, probably tomorrow. That's what it's probably gonna have to be. I got some plans, gotta head out and all that. But anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this Twitch stream. I'll get this video as soon as possible over at our YouTube channel. It might be a minute though. One thing to keep in mind is we have the latest All Systems Nominal number 6 episode up. If you have not checked it out, please go and watch it right now. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, you need to be introduced to All Systems Nominal. Head over to our YouTube page right now. Actually, I'll get you guys the link directly for the video, so make sure to check that out. And of course, check out all of our other content videos. We've got podcasts and I mean the works. So make sure to check that stuff out, guys. But yeah, have a great weekend. Be safe, have fun, and yeah, make sure to check out Mechcommander. It is an amazing game. It's free to download. You can download Mechcommander Gold and Mechcommander 2 completely free, completely safe. It is legit. And yeah, have a great weekend, guys. And until next time, Mechcommanders. Timberwolf, 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 Timberwolf. Tim, Timberwolf, 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 Timberwolf.